Upon learning that Green Day was coming to Springfield to hold a concert, all the townspeople were extremely excited. But just as the concert reached its climactic moment, the lead singer began talking about environmental issues.
Oh, you suck! Shut up and play!
Preaching!
We're not being preachy, but the pollution in your lake is dissolving our barge!
However, the pollutants in the lake started corroding the yacht at that very moment. All the band members sank to the bottom of the lake. The townspeople spontaneously gathered at the church to pray for the deceased band. But the Simpson family arrived late collectively.
Can I worship the Lord in my own way? By praying like hell on my deathbed.
Homer, they can hear you inside.
Relax, those pious morons are too busy talking to their phony baloney God.
Yet just as they had settled into their seats, Grandpa Abraham suddenly woke up with a start.
Horrible things are going to happen! And they're gonna happen to you, and you, and you, and you! Oh, really?
Then he lay on the ground and began convulsing. Speaking of the anomalies that would occur before disaster struck,
Twisted tail, 1,000 eyes, trapped forever! Beware, time is short! Iba, Iba, Iba! Believe me! Believe me!
Homer could only roll Abraham up in a carpet. To prevent the prophesied events from becoming reality, Lisa decided to unite with the mayor to convene a town meeting and use data to reveal the pollution situation of Lake Springfield. The mayor also realized the severity of the situation. He immediately banned townspeople from dumping garbage into the lake, then built barriers to surround Lake Springfield. But Homer ignored the warnings and rushed to the riverbank, throwing a barrel of pig waste directly into the lake. The lake water was instantly contaminated by the waste. An unsuspecting squirrel jumped into the lake to escape, but became transformed into what Abraham had prophesied due to the lake's contamination. To prevent the pollution from spreading outward, the government decided to seal Springfield under a dome. The culprit, Homer, was consequently hunted by all the townspeople. They raised torches, wanting to execute Homer. Krusty the Clown also led people charging into the Simpson house. Fortunately, Maggie held them back. Homer wanted to drive his family away from there, but the angry townspeople lifted them up instead. They wanted to execute the Simpson family by hanging. Bart quickly led his family to climb up the treehouse to hide, but the school bus driver tried to uproot the treehouse with iron chains. Just as they were about to be caught by the townspeople, Maggie suddenly thought of an escape method. She quickly jumped down toward the sandbox. In an instant, she arrived in the world outside the dome. Seeing this, Marge also led the children to jump down one by one. Homer hurriedly followed them and jumped down. Before leaving, he didn't forget to mock the angry townspeople.
Uh-oh.
The top of his head is still showing. Claw at it!
Chief Wiggum fired his gun continuously at the sandbox, but the sandbox suddenly began to collapse rapidly.
Well, they're China's problem now.